Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the dealsprime.com review channel. Today we have a really special review, and it's for a new tablet from PIPO. It's called the PIPO P4, and here it is, the packaging. So PIPO and then P4 here, right here. And this is a really special tablet. It has an 8.9 inch screen, IPS screen with a 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution full HD screen. IPS, so it has a 170 degree viewing angle. It's powered by a Rockchip RK3288 CPU, which makes it really special because that clocks in at about 1.8 gigahertz. So this is actually correct. Mali T764 GPU, so this is great for gaming. And this is one of the first Rockchip RK3288 CPU tablets out on the market. And why is it so special? Because it's actually faster than most octa-core CPUs, even though it's only quad-core. Most octa-core CPUs only clock in at about 1.7 gigahertz. And also, this is also the GPU. This GPU set is also really special. Now, this is the black version. It'll probably only be released in black. I mean, if you want white, it may be next month, so September. The white may come out white. And then this 16 gigabyte model, again, it's probably only going to come out in 16 gigabyte. Now if you want a 32 gigabyte model, and I'm not going to really try to cross promote too much, but there's a 10.1 inch screen, PIPO P9, and this is actually out right now, and it's also black as well. So but it does have a 32 gigabyte option there, you can see right here. So we actually did do a part one, or first look, live Antutu benchmark test for this unit. For both units, it was a live Antutu for both. They both got over 40K, so that's a great score. So this has a dual USB and DC jack charging. So it does not mean that you can charge it via USB. You still need to have the proper charger voltage or whatever rating. Okay, so in this review we're just going to just show off the build of the unit. We've already kind of checked out the box, and then we'll show you some of the accessories. Before we go any further, we'll just make sure that you here's some of the specs in English. You can pause your screen there. Russian, and then Spanish right here. Okay, now let's just show off the build of the unit. Again, I want to remind you to like our video. Also subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And there should be a link to this PIPO P4 inside of our YouTube video description. So we'll just show you the build real quick. So on the back, you can see that it has a nice little plastic film protector or whatever for the back. Now the back, it's a brushed aluminum. And if you know PIPO tablets, then you know the look and feel. But actually, yeah, this looks like it's maybe a little bit more sturdy than some of the previous, like the M9 or whatever. 8 megapixel camera right here on the side, flash. There's a pinhole reset button right here. So if you need to reset your tablet for any reason, to take a pin or a needle and gently press this. Flash, and you can just check out the buttons here. Well, let's check out what it says. It says P4. Has CE, FCC markings, and this is 16 gigabyte model. And let's check out the ports. So this is a DC 5 volt in, and we'll check out what the charger says about the rating, about the and then we have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack here. Now another cool thing about this P4 is that in the near future there will be a 3G option, but right now there's actually this is only Wi-Fi version. So we can, I don't think, oh, we can. Yeah, I don't think we can open this. So this is only the Wi-Fi model, but the 3G model, it will have slots. And actually you can see that inside of if you go to Deals Prime, we have a picture of actually the slots there. So maybe that slot was from the factory, so we won't try to open that anymore. So back to the build. It has a port here, mic hole, sorry. Volume down, volume up, power/sleep button. And on the front we have a 2 megapixel camera. Okay, and then again this is a 8.9 inch screen. Okay, now let's check out the accessories which are inside the box. And just a quick note, inside the box there will not be this carton. We'll remove this carton because we want to make sure that the screen is properly protected. So we'll bubble wrap the screen and make sure that the screen is safe during shipment. So that's just another reason to order from dealsprime.com. So let's check out the accessories. So the charger is actually it's a 5 volt 2500 milliamp or 2.5 amp charger. This is a US style plug. Now when you order and you're from the UK, Australia or Europe, it will come with your country's power plug adapter, free, only from dealsprime.com. And here the power plug adapters are. The PIPO P4, it also comes with earbuds, and this is soft silicone style bud. So it doesn't say PIPO on them, but it's basically the same model as their previous releases. USB data cable, so this is for transferring files, again not for charging because you actually need a 5 volt 2.5 amp charger. And this is a OTG cable, and you can use this for connecting USB devices like a mouse, keyboard, or things like that. And inside it does have a pin, so again it looks like there may be this pin is probably for the SD card slot, so looks like we can't open this. I think you want to把这个开一下. And they provide this needle because actually when you put the micro SD card slot in, it's kind of hard to put it in. So we were able to open the case, and here you can see that where the SD card, the SIM card slot goes, it's actually filled in. So there is a micro SD card slot here. Now when you press the card in, just make sure that you can poke it in just parallel with the housing. So don't poke it in like that, or the card will get stuck. So there we go. Glad that we were able to get that open. And let's just go in depth now. We'll just show you this baby in action. So this is running Android 4.4.4 KitKat. So the latest version. The P9, which I just now showed you, it's actually the unit is right here. The P9, it's running Android 4.4.2, and it has a 10.1 on screen. So this has the latest operating system. Now let's just, since we're already here, we'll just go in and check out some of this. Check out the video. This has a 4K video player. Actually, we'll go back. So here are the icons. And we'll just check out the icons real quick. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, Antutu, again, we've already downloaded that and done a test. We'll only show you the score. Make sure to check out the other our in-depth our in-depth Antutu benchmark review. This actually got a higher score than the PIPO P9. So this is the tablet to beat. Again, it gets a score of 41,825. Check out our Antutu benchmark test to see the details. Browser, and we'll go to web browsing in a second, or maybe we'll actually probably make a part 2 in-depth part 2 web browsing review, because it looks like we may run out of time. Camera, we'll take a picture of the camera of the box, and this is an 8 megapixel camera on the back, and again the camera is on the front, is right here in the corner. So I love PIPO cameras. I mean, they're really easy to use, and they're good at focusing. So here it is, nice and crisp picture, nice 8 megapixel on the camera. I could probably take another one. I was kind of shaking a little bit, but and just check out some of the other icons here. So documents to go, which is basically, it's like Word, Excel, PDF, and PBT. So let's see. Oops. So they want us to accept, but I think you may have just not seen that screen. So you basically have to accept and later. Okay, so yeah, basically Word, Excel, PDF, and PBT. Download manager. We have a GPS, a built-in GPS here. Music, contacts, Play Store, full Play Store. Settings, we'll go into settings in a second. Sound recorder, and a video player. And we'll just check out one of the little videos here. And okay, yeah, I forgot to show you the speaker sound here on the back. And we use the volume button to so the you can see this. Let me pause it. So basically, this speaker is not as loud as the P9s, but it is loud enough. It's louder than a lot of the other tablets that we've reviewed. So it only has one speaker. The P9 has dual speakers. So if you're looking for a louder tablet, then the P9 is probably better. So the speaker, I'd probably give the speaker like a B rating or whatever. But you can see that it does have a wide viewing angle. And we'll actually show you the viewing angle again during when we do some web browsing. So we just get out of here real quick, and we'll go into settings. So again, this has Bluetooth, HDMI, and again this is mini HDMI. Check out the storage. So 2 GB DDR3 RAM with about 1.75 GB free. Make sure you guys can see that. And apps are there. We'll show you the apps in a second. And again, this is the P4. This is the Android version. It's running Android 4.4.4. You see that there. And this firmware was actually just released 3 days ago on August 12th, and here's the firmware version. So this firmware is actually also it's like newer than the PIPO P9 firmware as well. So here are the apps, and we'll just you can see the ROM, the storage information here at the bottom. So we have 1.8 gigabytes free there, 11 gigabytes free there. So again, this is a 16 gigabyte model. Running, we can see the RAM, so 1.2 gigabytes free on the RAM, 2 gigabytes total. And here are all the apps. We'll just scroll through the apps real quick. Bluetooth, dual cameras, documents to go. Again, I want to remind you to like our video, also subscribe. GPS, Google Play Store, Android System UI, which is Android 4.4 KitKat. And we'll just try to do some web browsing. Our internet is a little bit slow today, but we'll just try to go to a couple of local sites. And if it's slow, then we'll just we'll just do a part 2 web browsing review. So stay tuned for that. We're actually uploading the AnTuTu benchmark test right now, so that's probably what it is. So make sure just we'll definitely do another review when our site is when the Wi-Fi is back up. Okay, so make sure to check out the live AnTuTu benchmark test. We show you the breakdown of the scores. Make sure to like our video. Also, before we leave, I want to show you the free YouTube promo case. Here it is. It's a neoprene case, and this is like a $10 value. And in order to get the free case, make sure to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case. And we will have to find a case that fits for this. Let's see. This looks like an 8-inch case may fit. And you can ask for the free YouTube promo case inside the order notes section during checkout. So actually, the case we may not be able to include the case, but you can still ask for it anyways. It looks like it'll be 8-inch or 10-inch. So you can ask us for an 8-inch or a 10-inch case. We'll try to find a case for you. So in the order notes section, again on dealsprime.com, and it's during checkout. You can log in and register on our site and ask us for the case. So again, this is a full in-depth review for the PIPO P4. Make sure to like our video, subscribe, and we'll be right back with a web browsing review. Thanks for watching.